Hi guys, welcome to Yogahound. Today Sonia and I are coming at you with a little haul that we did. And I got home from work today and Sonia and I went and we grabbed a coffee, and now we're super wired because it's almost 5 in the afternoon and you know, we're having a coffee. And we thought that we would do a little haul and share some of the things that we got over the last few weeks. So it's a bit of a collective haul. Alright, so I'm just gonna set Sonia onto the couch here, so she's gonna be just off to the side, but she's here with us. She's hanging out. Yeah, so I have new hair. I'm sure you guys noticed. I got it cut a little while ago and colored, obviously. I really like it. It's really different in terms of the color. The cut is kind of more or less the same, but the color is really new and I think it's super cool and fun and I love it. So Marina, my hairdresser, if you're watching this, thank you. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to do this haul and share these items with you, even though there aren't actually too many of them here, is because I was on this quest. I really wanted a pair of Lululemon Wonder Unders in this like mauvey color, like a dusty rose mauve color. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'll try to insert a picture. And I really wanted a pair because I've seen girls at the yoga studio I go to wearing them and they looked amazing. They're just high-waisted and the color is beautiful and they just looked so good and so comfortable, and I really wanted some. However, those leggings are like 98 Canadian, and I just couldn't bring myself to pay that much money for a pair of leggings that I will really only wear to do yoga in, which, I mean, I do a lot of yoga, but still, you know, it's a lot of money for a pair of leggings. While I was contemplating whether or not I should spend $98 on this pair of leggings that I really wanted, I've ended up stopping by Winners on my way home from work one day, and Winners is like a Canadian version of Marshalls, I guess, or like TK Maxx in England, I think, or maybe there's one in the States too, I don't know. So Winners, and I found leggings that look exactly like the Lululemons that I wanted, except they were $29.99. I know. It's pretty crazy, so I just wanted to share them with you guys and show you some of the other things that I got as well. Alright, so the leggings that started it all are these leggings here. So they look like this. They're this, just see what I mean? It's this this color. I know you've seen Lululemon leggings in this color before, but this particular color is what I really wanted. And I love them because they're high-waisted. They are a full-length, well, on me they're a full-length legging. I think that they're supposed to be like a 7/8 or something like that, but I'm short, so they're full length on me. And they are by this brand called 90 Degree by Reflex. And I can't link to this stuff because I bought it at Winners, but I think that 90 Degree by Reflex is sold on Amazon. So I will look around on the website, and if I'm able to find you know, their store on Amazon, I'll link to it. So these are made out of nylon and spandex. They're really nice and soft, and they're quite stretchy, like they're very stretchy. And what I like about this fabric is that it's actually very soft. I'm used to the Adidas Tech Fit leggings that I reviewed earlier, and that fabric is very different. That fabric is very shiny, very, it's very like compression. It holds you very tight, but it's not the most comfortable thing to wear sort of on a daily basis because it's like a more technical fabric, I guess. Whereas these feel a little bit more soft, a little bit more cottony, so I really enjoy that. They do have elastic in the waistband here, which I don't mind because it makes them stay up better. Like seamless waistband leggings don't stay up as well, I find, and they ride down when you're doing yoga, and that's not really what you want to be thinking about. Like I find that especially if you're doing power yoga where it's hot, or you're doing hot yoga and you're sweating, you don't want, you know, stuff sliding down, and you don't have to be worrying about, you know, pulling stuff up or like down if it's a shirt, you know. So I don't mind if it has a seam and it stays put. It has a pretty decent sized pocket in here. It's actually like a pretty, you can't, like this whole thing is a pocket. I think that's pretty impressive. Usually these pockets are tiny. Now, one thing that I will say about these leggings in this particular color is that it's a light color. So they are quite moisture wicking, and they're all right for things like hatha yoga or maybe, you know, some weightlifting, things like that. But I wouldn't wear them to hot yoga or even power yoga where you would be sweating a lot, because they will show sweat 100%. And the other thing is they are not very, they don't do a very good job of hiding things. So they will show underwear lines if you're not careful. So yeah, just a heads up on that. Just be careful what type of underwear, if any, you wear with them. But I think overall they're really comfortable. Like I said, they were $29.99 instead of, you know, the $98 that I would have paid for Lululemon leggings. And actually they had the original tag on them from the 90 Degree by Reflex brand, and the original price was $88 and I got them for $30. So I think that's an amazing deal. And I think that for leggings that are, you know, like a color and you may not wear them as often as you would wear, you know, black leggings, I think that's a really great price and I would highly recommend them. The next pair of leggings that I got at the same time were these ones. They are like a gray, kind of like they're like a heather. I would say they're a heather. Right? That's what a heather is. And they're quite nice. They're by this brand called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Kyodin? I don't know, but it's Kyodin. And they're a nylon polyester spandex mix. And these are definitely not as soft as these ones. These are a little bit more, they feel more similar to the Adidas Tech Fit line in terms of the fabric, but they're still a little bit more comfortable and they're quite thick. Now these are sweat proof and they are pretty sweat proof. I've worn them to power yoga where I got pretty sweaty and they didn't show sweat, so that's really good. The other thing about them that's really cool is they have pockets on the side. You'll be able to see better in the try on, but they have pockets on the side of the leg where you can put your cell phone or iPod or whatever. They don't have a pocket in the waist, which is fine because they have side pockets. They do have an elastic band in the waist, which, like I said, I don't mind, I'm fine with that. And they are full length legging. They have these interesting seams in the back. They have a little bit more of a design to them than the other ones. So they have these two seams here, which are supposed to accentuate your assets. But it's not too out there, I don't mind it so much. And these are also high-waisted. Now this material is a lot more compression than the other ones, so if you have anything else that you don't want the world to see, the world will not see it. So these are pretty good and I would recommend them as well. And these were $29.99 from Winners also, so both of those were at 30 Canadian dollars, so I think that's a pretty decent price point. The last pair of leggings that I wanted to show are these just plain, really plain black ones. They're also high-waisted and they have a pocket in the front, which is also really decent sized pocket. And the reason that I got these leggings, even though I didn't really need any more black leggings, but they're so soft. Like they're so soft and cozy. I don't really wear leggings like around the house that much. What I wear around the house to be comfy are these Adidas sweatpants. I wear them every day of my life because they're incredibly comfortable. I don't like to be constricted when I'm at home. I like to feel, you know, like I'm free and stuff. So I wear really loose fitting things when I'm around the house when I'm trying to be comfortable. But these are so buttery soft and comfy that I actually end up wearing them just around the house also. Like these are amazing. They're polyester spandex just like these ones, but these are definitely a lot softer. I don't know why. And they're by this brand called Yogalicious. They were the same price, so they were also $29.99. They are a full length legging, and they just have this little like circle as the logo in the back. And I was at Winners the other day again, and they had these exact same leggings, but in this really nice like deep purple color, and I thought about getting them, but then I was like, Masha, do you really need any more leggings in your life? And the answer was no, I don't. So I didn't get them, and I bought treats for Sonia instead because I'm a good dog mom. But they are very comfy, and they're very, very soft. And they are great for, you know, they're great for hatha yoga. They're great for yin. They would be great for restorative. They're not the best for power yoga or anything where you would, you know, get really hot and sweat a lot, because they are quite thick. They're not very sweat wicking, but they're black, so it's not like they would show major amounts of sweat, but they're not, but they're thick, so they would make you hotter than you need to be. So for things like hot yoga or power yoga, I generally just wear shorts or the Tech Fit leggings that I have, because they're better for sweat wicking and not showing sweat. So my point is, I got 3 leggings for less money than 1 pair of Lululemon leggings. And I know that we're gonna talk about how Lululemon quality is so much better and whatever. But honestly, I read the reviews on those Wonder Unders, the high-rise ones in this color, and the reviews weren't even that great. So I was like, well, why would I wanna spend $98 on a pair of leggings that look cute, but the reviews are not even that good? So instead I went to Winners and I got, you know, 3 pairs for the price of 1, and I'm quite happy with it. And I can't say that all 3 pairs have worn well, have washed well. They have not stretched out. They have not started to pill anywhere. I'm not having any problems with them. Like, I'm very happy. So I think that the quality, like, maybe the material is not as soft as the Lululemon material. Not that I'm bashing Lululemon, like, don't get me wrong, I have Lululemon stuff too, which I got on sale. But they're, you know, they're just as good. And for, I think that, you know, like basic leggings that are like black or whatever that you will wear a lot and that would be worth the investment, I think that's okay to spend money on that. But like for something like this that I'm gonna, you know, wear and probably get tired of and not want to wear as much, or like I'm not gonna be wearing these in the winter so much, you know, I don't think it's worth to pay $98 or upwards of that for those leggings. But the last thing that I wanted to show you that I got at Winners, which I was really impressed by, is this sports bra. It's black, so it's kind of hard to see, but here I'll try to show it. It's by Puma, and it's just this nice black and gold bra. And it's cute because it has this, I don't know if you can see, but it has this like strappy detail at the front. So it has some straps at the front, and then it has adjustable straps at the back. And then it has some straps here as well. And it has removable cup pads. It's a really solidly built sports bra. It's quite supportive. I would say it's probably like medium support. And yeah, it's lovely. And this was actually, it was $15, like it was $14.99, which I think is great. Like sports bras, especially cute sports bras, are so expensive. And so I was incredibly happy to find this one that is, you know, quite trendy with all of the straps. Is different. I don't have anything that's black and gold like this, and was affordable. Like, I think that's really great. And you know, that's another thing that I wanted to say, like, just because like having really expensive yoga or workout clothes doesn't make you more of a yogi or more of an athlete than having things that are less expensive but are maybe as functional. Like, you know, it's like with any sport, just because you have the most expensive equipment doesn't mean that all of a sudden you are better at that particular sport. It's not about that. It's about how you feel and what motivates you to get to your yoga class or to the gym or whatever it is that you are doing and get things done and, you know, live the best version of your life that you possibly can. So I don't think that you need to go out and spend, you know, hundreds of dollars on trendy brands or clothing items. I think that you can just find items that are less expensive but that still make you happy and make you feel confident when you put them on and make you want to get to that yoga class or the gym and just like, you know, put your best foot forward and get into it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully you found this helpful. I will try to link the items in the description box below, like I usually do. If I can't find the exact versions of things, because you know I got them at Winners, I will at least try to link it to that brand's website, just so that you can have a look at what they have, and then maybe you can check out your local Winners or Marshalls and go forth and conquer. I am also ready to conquer the rest of my day because I just had a lot of coffee. Alright, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Cheers!